Alright guys, we are back, and as you saw, we did 2 bonding events with both Laura and Emma. They were definitely worth it, and yeah, I said it many times now, but Rean has a way of words. That's all I can say. So if we go to our links now, so as you can see, Laura and Emma are literally right there to go to level 4. Next, since we only have 3, I'm definitely going to go ahead and do Sharon's and Captain Claire's next. So we will do... I guess we'll do Captain Claire first, and then Sharon. And then the problem is who to use the last point for, because we could do Fee, we could do Elisa, Milliam, Gaius, Elliot, or Toval. Oh, actually no, Toval can't do it. Never mind, my bad. Yeah, if we go to our... Hang on, let me check the map again. So, yeah, we could do one of Elliot, Gaius, Milliam, Fee, or Elisa. So those are the only 5 remaining. Right? That's 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Okay, so, but anyway, let's go ahead and go to Captain Claire. Alright, here we go. I guess she's enjoying the view. Alright, hello, Captain. Captain Claire? Is something wrong? Hello, Rean. It's nothing major. I just received an update from one of my men that contains some information I found personally relevant. Oh, well, I won't pry, but at the risk of sounding condescending, try not to push yourself too hard. Today's one of the few chances we'll get to rest. I appreciate the concern. Still, you have bigger things to worry about than my well-being, like the future of Class 7, for example. And with the town's defenses as solid as they are, now's the perfect time to sit back and figure all of that out. She's putting on a brave face, but I can tell she's more exhausted than she's letting on. Alright, yes, we will do that. Spend a bonding point with Captain Claire. Well, since we're all so well defended, why don't we both take a little time to unwind? They have billiards at the Phoenix Wings if you're interested. What do you say? Well, given how many people we have trying to keep the town safe, sure, I'll take you up on that offer. Alright, we're gonna play some pool. Alrighty. Oh, is she gonna do a trick shot? She's so determined. Ha! Wow. She actually did it. I can't believe you just pocketed all the balls in one shot. Fortunately, they all moved exactly how I calculated that they would. I'm sorry. I ended the match before you even had the chance to take a shot, haven't I? Thinking about it, games like these seem like exactly the kind of thing you'd be good at. I was probably walking into a bear trap the moment I invited you. Granted, I should have at least tried to hold back a little. Sorry. Lecter would have done a better job of making the game more enjoyable for both sides. All the while leaving certain elements up to chance to keep things interesting. That lines right up with my impression of him, too. I always did peg him as a trickster. Still, I wish I was a better player. I'd be able to put up a halfway decent fight in that case. Hehe. Well, how about I give you a few pointers while we're here? You don't mind? Not at all. I can teach you some valuable skills that are guaranteed to help. Making good use of them will be down to you, but they should allow you to improve your score when playing. Well, if you're sure that you don't mind. Alright, so get some practice. Right. Captain Claire then started happily teaching Rean how to play more effectively. She made even explanations on complicated issues and techniques sound simple, going through every step with limitless kindness and patience. And thanks to that, he was able to improve an astonishing amount in a relatively short period of time. Alright. Rean the pool master. And I guess he did it. Wow. Well done. That's the 9 ball pocketed as well. Thanks. To be honest, this is the first time I've been able to pocket all the balls without making a single mistake. You really are a natural at teaching. I wouldn't have been able to do anything at all if you weren't such a capable pupil. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to keep practicing with you if you're up for it. Really? You're a kind person, Captain. What makes you say that? Well, it's true. You went out of your way to help us countless times on our field studies. And now you've chosen to accompany us here and help with protecting the village. It's easy to forget sometimes that you're part of the RMP or an Iron Blood. It feels like you're always there, watching over us from the shadows, and I really do appreciate it. Hehe, I think you're overstating how much I've really done. I'm a Thor's graduate as well, after all, so I can't help but want to look out for others from the academy. In some ways, I just want to act like I'm still there, looking out for my classmates like an upperclassman would. Well, whatever your reasons, that doesn't change that I'm still grateful. I can't say for sure, seeing as I only have a younger sister, but if I had an older one, I have a feeling she would be just like you. Oh. Well then. Captain? What was that all about? Don't mind me. Please, try not to think of it as nothing more than a meaningless gesture. Well, if you say so. Regardless, I intend to continue doing whatever I can to aid you in the future. My primary duty may be to serve the RMP and carry out the will of Chancellor Osborne, but I have no reason to believe that I'll ever be anything other than an ally to you in Class 7. I wouldn't have it any other way. I know that any help you can give will go a long way for us. Alright, while Rean still had no idea what prompted her son to embrace, he wasn't able to press the subject further. Their conversation now over, they silently made their way back outside. Okay. Interesting. Interesting development. Alright, so your bond with Captain Claire is strengthened, alright. Alright, level 3. So again, powerful strike and counterattack. Awesome. Alright, anything else, Captain Claire, before we move on? Sorry to spring that on you all of a sudden. I'm fine now, though. Please try to focus on what you and your classmates will do next for now. If I can help you in any capacity as an RMP officer, I will. Alright, anything else? Nope. Okay, cool. So now we have 2 bonding events. So, like I said, we are going to go ahead and do Sharon, her bonding event, and then I still haven't decided who to do with the last point, though, but let's, we'll wait and see. So let's go ahead and talk to Sharon here. Alrighty. Doing some shopping, Sharon? That's right. Since you'll all be gathering for a discussion in the Phoenix Wings, I thought I might help out in the kitchen. I also thought I could prepare some food for your father, seeing as your mother has other business to attend to. That's awfully generous of you, thanks. With several Ouroboros members having recently revealed themselves to us, I can't help but assume they're up to something. I like you to know, Rean, that no matter what happens, my alliance will always lie with you and your classmates. Please, ensure that whatever you decide on this afternoon is something you can do without regret. Sharon. I swear we will. Glad to have your support. Hehe, till the end of time. It's great to know she's got our back, but she's still cooking for Dad. Maybe I can help her out with that. Alright, that's what we'll do. We're going to use our point with Sharon. Well, you are looking out for us. That doesn't mean I can't help you with cooking for my dad. Might as well try to pay him back a little bit for all those years of love and devotion, right? Teehee, I'm sure your father would be overjoyed to hear you say that. As soon as I'm done with shopping, we can head over to the kitchen. Alright. It's cooking time with Sharon. Alright, together, Rean and Sharon walked to the mansion. After seeing that Rean's mother was out, they started making a hearty meal for his father. Alright. Oh, you're making Ymir-style borscht. Good idea. It's got plenty of vegetables, and it should be great for warming him up to boot. Hehe, I couldn't agree more. All the protein in the meat I'll be using should help accelerate his recovery as well. Master Rean, could I trouble you to chop the vegetables? If you would, I'll set about preparing the meat and seasoning the soup. Sure. Whistle. It's times like these where she seems just like just any other maid. Takes me back to watching her cook for us in the dorm. It's hard to believe that she's actually wow, excuse me there. It's hard to believe that she's actually an enforcer for Ouroboros sometimes. Ow! Is something wrong? Heavens! You sliced your finger. Sorry, I should have been paying more attention. I didn't cut it too deeply, though, so it should be fine. Oh no, that won't do at all. Would you hold still a moment, please? I'll stop the bleeding. Suck. Sharon, what are you... This is so awkward. There, that should do the trick. Sharon, I'm not sure it's a good idea to start sucking on people's fingers out of the blue like that. Oh, man. Teehee, any particular reason? I'll bring you a bandage, so please wait in the adjacent room. She's messing with me again, isn't she? There we are. All better. Please leave the rest of the work to me. You should give your finger time to heal. You're probably right. I'm sorry that I couldn't be of more help. You needn't be sorry, Master Rean. You made a valuable contribution as it was. It brought back memories of Lady Elisa's younger days, too. Whenever she fell and scraped her knees, she'd always start crying for me to come and help her. Aw. Aw, how sweet. I can picture how embarrassed she'd be if she learned Sharon was telling people this. Come to think of it, you've been working for the Rainford family for a while now, haven't you? 7 years, in fact. It was shortly after Mr. Rainford's passing. Wow. I cannot begin to thank Madam Chairman Arena enough for giving me the chance she did. It was only thanks to her kindness that I was able to begin a new life under her employ. Does that mean you've never been a maid before she hired you, then? What were you before that? Oh. Hehe, as you no doubt suspect, I lived as an enforcer. A mission given to me by Ouroboros was what first led me to meet her, and she wasted in no time trying to hire me. I served in both capacities and concurrently after that. You won't find many executives who would knowingly hire an agent at Ouroboros. She never ceases to amaze, huh? Teehee, she certainly doesn't. Nonetheless, it was thanks to her that I was able to find a new path of my own. It's too late for me to turn back and change what's already been done, but she was willing to give me a different future. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. I was simply thinking out loud. Regardless of what happened in the past, my love for the Rainford family will never waver. Nor will my devotion to Class 7, Master Rean. I shall continue to do all that I can to serve you. Thank you. I know we can always count on you. And everyone else who knows that too. I hope we'll always stay fondly in your thoughts, Sharon. Awesome. I like that. Alright, after the conversation was finished, Sharon returned to preparing Baron Schwartzer's meal. And after helping however he could until his mother returned, Rean left them to finish by themselves. Alright, our bond with Sharon strengthened. Very nice. Alright, cool. Alright, reach link level 3. Powerful strike and auto curia. Alright, very simple. Alright, cool. And character notebook updated as well. Alright, so the mom's back. Let's go ahead and talk to her a quick second. Alright, I'm relieved to see your cousin safe and well. Oh, okay, no, it's the same. I thought there was a different dialogue with her if Sharon was in the kitchen. Actually, I just realized, hold on, let me go back to my link for a quick second. Is there a way to check exactly how much XP? Like, whenever we level up for the link XP, like, they give us a little bit of a number. But I was actually hoping if they could show it on this menu, too. Okay, I guess not, but okay. It definitely seems like Captain Claire's XP is much bigger than Sharon's. Alright, so now... Alright, hold on, before that, let's talk to Sharon one more time. Hee, I will take your father his meal a little later on. In the meantime, you should start preparing for your upcoming discussion. Don't worry, I'll be sure to cook you all a fine meal for that too. Alright, anything else? Nope. That is it. Okay, guys, so now we have a slight dilemma because we have one bonding point, but who do we use it on? That's the question. So we go back to our... Here, let's actually go to our link menu. So we have our choice of Elisa, Elliot, not Machias, and not Eustace. Or, hang on. So we have Elisa, Elliot, Gaius, Milliam, and Fee. Those are our choices. We can't do Elliot because he doesn't have one. Same thing with... Or no. I meant Machias, sorry. Machias doesn't have one, and Tobal doesn't have one either. We can't do Eustace because he has 2 events, and then the same thing goes for Instructor Sarah because she has 2 as well. So those 2 are out. So it's just down to Elisa, Elliot, Milliam, Gaius, and Fee. Ugh, wow, that's tough. I could do Elisa just to help boost it up to closer to 5. I could do that. I could also do Fee, though, because I am curious about the dog. You know what I mean? I want to know what she's doing with the dog. Ugh. And then there's Gaius. We haven't really done much with Gaius in terms of links either. If I do one with Milliam, she'll at least hit level 3. Because I think she's only at level 2, right? Oh, no, she hasn't. Okay, it was just with a different character. Probably with, okay, yeah, Elisa and Gaius. Link level 3. Okay. It's just with Rean that she's only level 2. Alright. Oh, wow, this is difficult. I hate having dilemmas like that. I really want to do everyone's. If I do Fee, it's not going to go to level 4, unfortunately. I could either do Gaius, Fee, Elisa, and Elliot. Or Milliam. God, this is so tough. I hate this. Damn. I really don't know who to do. Because right now, my definite choices are either Fee or Elisa. I already did Elisa during that hot spring event, so I feel like I don't need to do it. So... You know what? I'm going to go with Fee. Because she's also close to level 4. So let's go ahead and do that. Because I am curious of what she's doing with the dog. That, and we didn't really do a bonding event with Fee yet either. So it's probably a good chance to do so. So let's go ahead and do that. So, sorry, Lisa. I know we had a big hot spring event with you the session before last, but today is going to be Fee. So let's go ahead and talk to Fee. This dog's name is Badel, right? He's cute. Yeah, Dad raised him to be a hunting dog, believe it or not. He's a sweetie, though. Looks like a smart one to me. Petting him is pretty relaxing, too. I'll stay with him for a bit while I think about what we should do. Come to think of it, it's just about feeding time. Alright, yeah, feeding time. Alright, let's go ahead and spend time with Fee. Let's do it. Want to help me feed him? Sure, I like that. Be right back. I got to go get his food. Alright, feeding the dog with Fee. Pretty simple task. How's that taste? Good? Look, he's wagging his tail. Sorry for not being able to spare much time for you and Arthur, Badot. Woof, woof. He says it's okay. Smart doggy. Can you understand what dogs are saying or something? No, I'm just guessing based on how he acts and barks. Back in the Corps, I used to look after the military monsters a lot. Really? That sounds like an awfully dangerous job for you to be doing. Well, I did get bitten sometimes at first. But after one of the other caretakers showed me what to do, they stopped. The way you talk about your time there, it's hard to believe the Jaeger Corps you were in was one of the strongest. Is Zephyr unusual by Jaeger standards? I guess. The boss was pretty easygoing, so it's always hard to tell what he was thinking. You remember what I told you at Mater Park, right? How they taught me survival skills and all that? Zeno and Leo taught me how to set traps in the art of close quarters combat. I can't imagine what it must have been like living that kind of life day to day. But it's easier to see how you come to think of them as family. Yeah, we are family. Until they all left me behind after the boss died. Well, that was dark. I just want to know why. Why they all had to leave me behind. And now that I might have a chance to, I don't want to let it pass me by. Even it won't be easy getting it out of them. Still... There you go, the dog wants to cheer her up. Very nice. I think even I understood what he was saying this time. Try not to overthink it. Something along those lines. There's no reason you need to try and find out alone. Not when you got all of us with you. If that's what you want to know, we'll all make it out. We'll all make it work out. You will? Hehe, you're right. How could things not work out when I've got you guys? Alright, there you go. Pretty simple. Alright, bond with Fee strengthened. And... oh, of course. 68 points left over. Alright, that's fine. We knew it wasn't going to go over. But still, I like that bonding event with Fee. Very nice. Alright, guys, so there you go. That is all the bonding events that we accomplished so far. So for Laura, Emma, Fee, Sharon, Captain Claire, and I think that was it, right? Yeah, that should have been it. Yeah, Sharon, Captain Claire, Fee, Laura, Emma. Yeah, wow. Okay, so while we weren't able to do the bonding events with the other characters, I think it's best to still go ahead and talk to them, just for the hell of it. So let's go ahead and do that. But anyway, before that, let's talk to Fee one more time. I still want to talk to Xena and Leo about why they left me behind. But being part of Class M is more important to me now. And as long as I stay with you, I know I'll get my chance to ask them. Alright. Good dog. The dog's just like, Alright, anyway, so, let's see. Elisa is inside, right? So let's go ahead and talk to her. Because we still have time, so we might as well go ahead and talk to her. Let's see, she is... Where is she? Is she upstairs? Yes, she is. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Elisa for a little bit. What are you doing in here, Elisa? Your mother told me I could find some tools in here, so here I am. I need them for the work I'm going to be doing on the orbital bike. Oh, okay. Wait, you know how the bike works well enough to do that? Well, an engine's an engine, right? I should be able to tinker with it. After all Angelica's done for us, I at least want to make sure she gets her precious bike back in top condition. Okay. Alright, I'm going to be doing some work on Angelica's orbital bike. She's doing a lot for us, so I want to make sure her bike's in top shape when she sees it next. Okay, wow, that would have been an interesting bonding event too. God, man, you guys were right. Like, some of these bonding events, it's like, a lot of these are really good. I'm not gonna lie. If only we had more bonding points, you know? Alright, so that was Elisa's. Let's see. Next is... Alright, Milliam's over there, so we'll go run over to her. Whoops, almost ran into the snowman. Alright, here's Milliam. I guess she's just relaxing here. I'm super bored, so I'm thinking I might check out the souvenir shop. What kind of stuff do you think they got over there? Think it's cool? We're about to have a major discussion about our class future. How can you be bored? Okay, don't answer that. But you could at least brainstorm something to contribute to the discussion. Nope. You know I'm never gonna come up with anything, so no matter what you decide, it doesn't change things for me. One way or another, Ymir and I are gonna keep on fighting with you guys. You just pick a path and we'll bust it open. Good to know. But we do value your opinion, so you might want to think things over. Alright. Alright, I'm thinking about heading over to the souvenir shop in town. Oh man, what if they have something cool over there? I want it already and I don't even know what it is. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Milliam was that one. Alright, and then we already talked to everyone in the tavern. So I guess this guy's at the church. Let's go over to the church. All it does is just takes something as simple as a toy to make Milliam forget her worries, I guess. Alright, so anyway. Guys is over here. You know, this takes me back to a moment we talked to him in the church in the first game, too. Now that I think about it. Or met him in the church in the first time. Alright, I figured a quiet church would be a perfect place to sit and think about what we can do. But so far, it hasn't done me much good. There has to be something we can do to help the people of Erebonia, but what? Yeah, though hopefully whatever we decide on will help people in Nord too. There's gotta be something that only we can do that will help better people's lives. We just need to figure that out what. That's about the point I'm at. Still, if we keep thinking it over, I'm sure the winds and the gods will grant us their inspiration eventually. Alright? There must be something specific to us that can benefit the people of both of our homelands. Hopefully the winds and the gods will help us realize what that is soon. Alright, interesting. Yeah, it takes Big Brother guys to, like, worry about the big details, too. To not just help his people, but everyone in Erebonia. Alright, so that is it for the church. So all that's left is pretty much the inn. So let's go ahead and head towards the inn. Here we go. Alright, so a couple people, right? So I think Eustace is over here near the billiards. Yep, there he is. Let's see. Deciding what our class should do has proven more difficult than expected. Still, I left Brayhart so that I could make my own decisions about my life. I'll make this one for myself, too. Even if the decision is yours, the burden doesn't have to be. House Albarea's problems concern every single one of us. There's no reason you need to sort all of this out on your own. We've been with you this long. That's not going to change. Thank you, but I'm aware. Alright, anything else? Part of me thinks your father's feedback here would be beneficial as a fellow noble, but that can wait for another time. For now, this matter is ours to handle. Okay. Pretty simple. Alright, I think now it's just a couple of people left, right? Yeah, because I think we were talking to Machias before, because he didn't have a bonding event. Alright, Instructor Sarah's over here. Hello, Professor. Well, seeing as Tovo and Miles are safe, I'm guessing all the bracers here in Erebonia are probably okay. Wish I could say the same for our colleagues over in Crossbell, though. I can't even get in touch with Wenzel. Wenzel? Huh. I'll have to look that up later, unless you guys will tell me, which you most likely will. A friend of yours? We go back a ways, yeah. He used to be registered as a bracer here, but eventually he packed up and moved to Crossbell. Oh, okay. Anyway, leave worrying about the guild to us. You got enough on your plates as it is. Just focus on what move you guys are going to make next. If you feel like you need a break, I'd be happy to join you, though. Alright. Anyway, leave worrying about the guild to us. You got enough on your plates as it is. Just focus on what move you guys are going to make next. Alright, same thing. If you need a break, I'll be happy to join you. I'm assuming she's gonna be wasted, isn't she? She'll be so drunk and wasted. That's when she's her best. Alright, so I know Machias is in that room, so let's go ahead and talk to Elliot over here. Sitting in here brings back memories. Remember trying to lock down ideas for our concert in the middle of our trip? I guess it wasn't that long ago, but it feels like another lifetime, especially since Crow was with us then. Yeah, it really does. But it's not another lifetime, is it? It's this one. There's no reason that all of us hanging out and having fun has to stay a thing of the past. The only hard part is figuring out how to make that a reality again. Which is admittedly pretty hard, but I'm thinking of ways to make it happen. Alright, and I'm brainstorming stuff for our upcoming discussion. Hopefully we can decide on something that makes life easier for Dad, too. Alright, so there you go, guys. That is everyone's. Both bonding events and conversations. Because, you know, the ones that we didn't do, we just talked to everyone just now. I think the only thing left to do is... I think we're pretty much done, aren't we? Oh, no! There's a snowboarding thing, isn't there? You know what? We'll check that in the next part. Because I think now is actually a good time to split the part. So let's go ahead and do that. So we will save and split the part. I don't know if there's anything else we need to do, to be quite honest, after... If there is a snowboarding thing. We'll check that first, but, if not, then I guess we can just proceed with the story. Alright, there we go. Saved. Just let it save the system data. Alright then. Alright guys, so give me 1 second here, and then we will proceed with the next part. So give me 1 second, and we'll be back.